Hi guys, so in today's video I wanted to do a video that has been highly requested for the longest time, and that is for me to share fragrances that are designer fragrances that are affordable and available for everyone. So I have a selection of perfumes from my collection that are all designer perfumes that are available in different sizes and work out a little bit more affordable. So I wanted to share those perfumes with you and focus only on designer perfumes today. Now, designer fragrances I do love. There are so many fragrances that are hidden gems. Some of them are beautiful, long-lasting, some even appear a little bit niche-like. So you don't have to spend a fortune to find a really good perfume. So I'm going to share my collection with you. A lot of these perfumes are timeless fragrances. You would have heard of the majority of these perfumes as well. And I have a few cheats in terms of layering and how to make fragrances work even better for you. So let's get started with the very first perfume. So I wanted to start off with a true classic. It's a fragrance that is a very popular, everyone knows this fragrance. This is my Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. Now I have a really huge bottle here. This is a 200ml bottle. Now I'm going to recommend something. If you can, go for the large size bottles wherever you can, and if you love this fragrance or if it's a signature scent. That way you will receive a better value for money as well. And then if you are shopping abroad or if you're traveling, then check out fragrances in duty free, because then you receive a 20% off your final purchase. So that's a good way to save as well. So Coco Mademoiselle is a beautiful feminine floral perfume that opens up with citruses as orange, jasmine and rose and patchouli. For me, this is such a signature scent. Everyone knows the scent and it's received very well by most people. And let me just smell this. It's just so, oh guys, it just smells elegant and it's just a winner. You can't go wrong. It's the most feminine and elegant perfume you would know. So that's my first choice if you are starting your perfume collection, or if you're looking for a designer fragrance that is classic and smells amazing, then try Chanel. I do love their perfumes, by the way. So yes, this is my Coco Mademoiselle. The next designer fragrance you need in your collection is a sweet perfume. This is my Mon Guerlain, and this is the original Eau de Parfum version. Here I have a 100ml bottle, but this perfume is available in 3 sizes. You have 30ml, 50ml and the 100ml I have here. So this fragrance opens up with lavender, there's vanilla, there's sandalwood. In this perfume it's creamy, soft and romantic. This is an affordable designer fragrance, but it is priced a little bit higher than most designer fragrances. Perhaps buy this fragrance when they have a special offer on, or if there's a deal, then I would take advantage of this. Now, this is a beautiful vanilla and lavender perfume. It's quite romantic. I do recommend this fragrance for those who are 35 plus, I would say. But this fragrance is for everyone, but it just has this more of a grown-up appeal about it. And this fragrance would last on my skin, I would say anything between 4 to 6 hours, depending on how much I spray. It's not the most long-lasting perfume, but it's a beautiful designer fragrance to have in your collection. If you are building your perfume wardrobe from scratch, then I do recommend this one. Another house to have in your collection is this designer here, Chloe. Chloe is a beautiful feminine floral, again very similar to the vibe of Coco Mademoiselle. It's a fragrance that everyone will identify and recognize immediately. It's a well-known fragrance. It's very pretty. It's based on rose. So this version I have here is Chloe Roses, and this is an EDT, and this is magnolia with rose, and it comes across a little bit green and fresh. But if you wanted to go for the original, you can. This is just one of the many flankers within their collection. And I do love this version and the low, which is lychee and rose. It's really fresh, it's sparkling, really pretty. But Chloe is a really nice fragrance to have in your collection. And again, it's an affordable designer and it performs really well. I think for myself, I receive around 4 hours, a little bit less because this is an EDT. So that's one to try also. If you're looking for a designer fragrance and you have more of a classic style, a bit more sophisticated, and you want something you can wear in the daytime and it smells grown up and pretty, then I do recommend my Chanel No. 5 Low. This is your aldehydes with citruses, and it smells very much like the original Chanel No. 5. I tend to wear this in the daytime, or if I'm going to an event and it's quite formal, then I'm going to be wearing this, because sometimes you don't know the etiquette and you just want to smell presentable. You want something a bit more serious and grown up, then I do recommend this. This is quite a safe perfume to wear, but it does smell a little bit more on the grown up side. I think 25 plus could wear this, but then it just depends on your style. I can even see like a 20-year-old wearing this fragrance. It's gorgeous. It's fresh, it's bright, it's perfect for the spring and summer. So this one's really nice as well. Again, another affordable version, and this is an EDT, so it's priced a little bit lower than the Eau de Parfum as well. So that's my Chanel No. 5 L'Eau. Another designer fragrance you need in your collection is by Viktor & Rolf, and this is Flower Bomb. This is a beautiful, bold, rich, sweet floral perfume. It's lots of flowers in here, and it just smells like sugared petals. It's really nice, a great daytime scent, but this scent, you can carry this to the evenings as well, easily. It just smells so divine. I love the sweet floral notes in here. Very easy to wear. Now this, guys, like I said, these are my designer fragrances, but in my opinion, this behaves so much like a niche perfume. It's long lasting, it radiates really well, and I love the floral mix in here. In my opinion, this is unique to me. I find the floral mix really sweet and gourmand, but I haven't smelled anything else like this when this was first released. So this was a really nice perfume to wear. Again, this fragrance is priced a little bit higher than your typical designer perfumes, and you can buy this. I believe there's only 2 sizes available. I believe actually there may be 3. There may be 30ml, 50 and the 100ml. So then at least you can try the smaller size if you wanted the more affordable version. But this is really nice. It radiates so amazingly well. You do receive a scent trail in this perfume as well. So that's my Flower Bomb. So the next perfume I have for you is Alien by Mugler, and this fragrance is your beautiful jasmine and amber fragrance. Now this fragrance is super powerful. It's a really bold perfume. It projects so far, it's long lasting, but I do love the dry down on this perfume, and I love how it lingers and how it fills the room. I find this is so beautiful. It's an evening scent for sure. I wouldn't wear this one in the daytime, and this is a 60ml bottle I have here, and this is going to last a very long time because you don't need that much of this fragrance. But if you're looking for a designer fragrance that leaves a scent trail, it's strong, it's beast mode, then this is the one I do recommend. Amber and jasmine are the main components in this perfume. I have Girl of Now here, and this is a fragrance that is focused on orange blossom, pear notes. We have almonds and pistachio in this perfume. It's a nutty white floral, and it's an interesting mix of a fragrance, and I think this is lovely for the spring and summer, but you can wear this all year round. It has a smooth, creamy texture to it, but then it's still fruity, a bit bright. You've got the pear, the orange notes in here. It's a really nice perfume. If you love nutty fragrances and white florals, I do recommend this. I think this is a fragrance you should have. It's a really nice perfume to start your collection with as well. So if you like gourmands and you like florals, then try Elie Saab Girl of Now. The next perfume I have is more of an elegant fragrance that could even double up as a bridal scent if you wanted to, but this to me is definitely your occasion scent perfume. This is Elie Saab's Le Parfum, and this fragrance is focused on orange flower, and then you have some honey notes. There's rose, patchouli in here. This is your classic style perfume. It is elevated, it is elegant, and it's sophisticated. Le Parfum has a heart of jasmine, and you get that strong jasmine note, and it's mixed with the orange. It's really nice, easy to wear, and to me this is your classic elegant fragrance. I highly recommend this, guys. Like, when I think about putting together fragrances that are your classic designer perfumes that are also affordable, this is easy. You have to go for this one. It's such a beautiful fragrance. It's floral, it's bright, it's very much a statement perfume. If you're looking for a perfume that's signature scent worthy, then I do have my Chloe Nomad. I have jasmine, vanilla, oak moss in this perfume, but this opens up with dates. So again, this has, in my opinion, it has that sort of niche vibe about it. It's quite unique. You rarely find dates in a fragrance from a designer house. But I love how this sits on my skin, and it's quite sweet on my skin as well. It's a really nice fragrance, and I love the woody tones of the oak moss and the creamy sandalwood as well. There's vanilla. This is really nice. You can wear this as a daytime scent, and this does come across a little bit sweet, a bit fruity as well, but just in such a different way. It's a bit woody and just quite unique, this one. So that's my Chloe Nomad Naturel. If you're looking for something that's a little bit fresh, then I recommend Peregrinita by Guerlain. Now, this is from the Aqua Allegoria range. It's almost a collection of fragrances that are a little bit more light in its composition. So it appears to be a bit more like a cologne. And it's something you can wear to freshen up during the day if you want a very light fragrance. It's really nice to wear when the months are warmer as well. I like to take these on vacation with me because it just has this very nice, airy, light freshness to it when you don't want a heavy fragrance if you're out in the sun. So this is Peregrinita. This is a base of white florals and some fruits, and it's a lot of the fruits I love, and it's the orange blossom for me. It's definitely the pear. I just love how fresh and fruity this is. If you like your red berries and you like a little bit of vanilla, so something sweet and fruity, then this is my recommendation for you guys. As a designer house, it's my Burberry. This is Burberry Hair. This is the Eau de Parfum version. Guys, this scent to me was, I was so addicted to this perfume, as you can see by the dent. I wore this every day. It's quite an easy fragrance to wear, but it is sweet. It's very sweet. It smells almost like candy floss and strawberry. I would say the strawberry really dominates this fragrance with the berries in here. There's so many here. We have blackberry, strawberry, raspberry. There's some cherry, lemon, orange, and blackcurrant. Then you have a heart of violet, jasmine, and this is really gorgeous on the skin. And I love the base because we have patchouli, amber, woody notes, cashmeran and oak moss, and vanilla, guys. Burberry Hair is everything. And as you guys know, this is a fragrance that is a dupe for the most loved fragrance right now, which is Baccarat Rouge 540. This is a very good dupe for this fragrance. They do have a similar vibe, and I must add, every time I've worn this perfume, everyone thinks I'm wearing Baccarat Rouge. When I wear Baccarat Rouge, no one thinks I'm wearing Baccarat Rouge. So this is gorgeous. And you can buy this, I believe they have a 30ml, but definitely you can get the 50 or 100ml. I have 100 here. So if you're trying to save, then go for a smaller bottle. Guys, I wore this fragrance a lot. And I do recommend going in with a 30ml or a 50ml bottle. You don't have to go for the larger size because it's going to last you a very long time. This is a beautiful berry strawberry mix of patchouli and oak moss, and to me that's just so elegant. I love oak moss in a fragrance. So that's Burberry Hair. Now the next three perfumes I have on my list are more of your classic fragrances, and out of the three, one of the perfumes is a new release. So it's not as classic because it hasn't been around for a long time, but the collection from this brand has been around since 2005. The perfume I have is Miss Dior, and this was released in 2021. This is a beautiful, timeless fragrance that is floral and a little bit sweet. Now, this one is very different now compared to the others, and I really wanted to share Absolutely Blooming, but that fragrance is going to be discontinued, so I don't want to add that to my classic list. But Miss Dior is always being created by Dior fragrances. They just reformulate it quite a bit. But this one here is a beautiful mix of your florals, which is violet, iris, lily of the valley. Then you have some fruity notes of peach in here as well. There's vanilla and some sweet notes. This is really gorgeous, guys. I've grown to really love and appreciate this perfume, and this radiates so nicely. I have my 100ml bottle here, but then I also have a 30ml as well. So that's just to compare the two sizes. If you wanted a more affordable option, then I would go for this. Now, I have owned this fragrance since 2021, and look how much fragrance I've used. You may want to go for 100ml if this is your signature scent, because it's going to last longer and you receive better value for money. But if you just wanted the fragrance and you wanted something small, then I would definitely go with 30 ml because it's going to last almost forever. If you have more than 5 fragrances in your collection, it's going to last a long time. I do recommend this fragrance for all ages, but this is really going to appeal for the younger crowd. So if you are 14 years old and you're just starting your perfume collection, then I would start off with this one because it's really soft, it's delicate, it's feminine, very pretty, sweet floral. Heading back into my classics, I have my Chanel Chance. I love how it projects and it's highly complemented. You have your citruses in this perfume. This is based on patchouli, so it's a bit of a woody citrus perfume. So it's really nice to wear all day long. You can wear it in the office. If you were starting your collection, you're looking for affordable, classic designer fragrances, this is one you should own. And this is highly complimented, guys. It's really pretty and fresh. Then the next one I have is my Chance Au Tendre. This is my Eau de Parfum version now. And the reason why is because this has a heart of jasmine and rose, and it opens up with grapefruit, so it's fresh. This then dries down to a musk, so it's really soft and very pretty, very elegant. I tend to pick this up as my everyday signature scent in the spring and summer. This is highly complimented for me, and this does sit on my skin, guys, for about 10 hours. So if you're looking for a fragrance that's going to sit on your skin, then I do recommend this one. This perfume is going to radiate around you for the first 3 hours or so. And you can top this up anytime you need to, but this is so beautiful, it's pretty, it's feminine, it makes a perfect signature scent, and it's easy to buy for a gift as well. Again, this is available in the 50 and 100 ml size. And my Chance Au Tendre really doubles up as my everyday scent or my signature scent, guys. I just love this perfume. Guys, I really do. It's fresh and bright. It's just an easy fragrance. It's not complex at all. And everyone loves this perfume. I received the most compliments in this as well. So this is what I do recommend as a daytime scent. There are a few cheats you can do as well if you didn't want to go and buy the full fragrance. I'm going to share some of those items with you guys now. So the first cheat you can do is using a hair perfume. And I have several in my collection. This is my Gabrielle hair perfume. I also have my Chance Au Tendre as a hair perfume here. And then I also have Allure as well. And as you guys know, I love Allure. So I do wear this a lot. I layer this in my hair. And then sometimes I put it on my scarf as well. And this I really love. It's a gorgeous fragrance. It's such a shame they've discontinued this range. I'm not sure why. Hopefully it's going to come back. But this is a good cheat if you just want the fragrance alone. You wanted something that was more affordable, then I would go in with a hair mist. It's going to scent your hair so nicely. And this one I have is my Gabrielle. I just love the frosted bottles as well, but you just apply that to your hair. Just make sure you're not getting it on your clothes or your jewelry, and you just spray away. And oh, this is so nice. Oh my gosh, this is lovely. This is really nice. And I do think they are worth it because as you walk past, people are going to smell your hair, it blows in the wind, it leaves a bit of a trail. It's not going to be as long lasting as a perfume, but then you still have the fragrance, and this is easy to take around with you and spray throughout the day. I think hair perfumes, in my opinion, would last anything from an hour to 3 hours, depending on how much you're spraying. You can just spray away. And I think also if you are in a hot country as well and you don't want to wear any perfume on your skin, then hair perfumes are great as well. Another way to make your fragrance last is either by wearing the perfume with a fragrance mist. Now this is a moisturizing oil. You spray this on your skin. It leaves a very soft milky texture on the skin that's moisturizing, but then it's scented. So you can wear this alone as an alternative to the perfume, and this smells exactly like Coco Mademoiselle. It's strong, it's beautiful, it's floral. Lots of patchouli in this one. Or you can layer the two together to make your fragrances last longer. If you wanted the fragrance alone and you wanted a very small amount of the perfume, I do recommend a travel atomizer as well. So this is the fragrance in the atomizer here. And then you've got the perfume in a small little cartridge here, and this is usually 20 ml. That's going to last a very long time. That would be 60 ml of the fragrance in the travel size, but it does work out a little bit more pricier in terms of value for money. So it's always cheaper to buy the bottle and the larger the bottle, the better value for money. But if you just wanted something small and compact, then I would go in for this, and you do receive 60 ml. It does work out slightly more expensive than buying the bottle, but then it works out cheaper in a sense if you just wanted 60 ml worth of fragrance. So it's up to you guys. You can find something to work for you. This is my cheat. My cheat is fragranced lotion. I love layering with lotions and even shower gels. Of course, shower gels do not last very long on the skin, but it's all about the experience. And then you layer it with lots of products, lots of scented lotions. This one is gorgeous. Now, to me, this is the best value for money. But this will smell exactly like the perfume, and if you apply this all over your skin, you will smell like Chanel No. 5 all day long. And if the scent starts to fade, you just apply more of the lotion. You receive 200 ml of the lotion, and you can apply it to your pulse points as well to make the fragrance last even longer. But you will have this, and it's going to last such a long time, and you can use this instead of perfume. So that's a saving there. I've shown you my Chanel collection, but you can buy moisturizers from Chloe, Victor and Rolf. They also have their versions of moisturizers as well. And if you wait for the seasonal periods, so maybe Mother's Day, Valentine's Day and Christmas, they normally double up with lotions and moisturizers, so you can have options there as well. So guys, these are all my affordable designers that you need in your collection. They are stunning fragrances, and a lot of these perfumes are available to everyone. So let me know down below, what is your favorite designer perfume? I'll see you in my very next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.